There was a priest, his name was Abbé is the title, Monsieur l'Abbé, Reverend Father Lefoque, Foque, French. He was the rector of the seminary, of the French seminary in Rome, when a certain young seminarian called Marcel Lefebvre attended the French seminary in Rome. Monsieur l'Abbé Lefoque said, we're talking about the 20s, now that Saint Pius X has uncovered and dealt with the modernists, we are facing the worst of all heresies, the heresy that the Pope can do anything. Even if Pius IX said, I am tradition. Now, Pius IX was a joker. If you read a detailed biography of Pius IX, which I have bothered to do 30 years ago first time, you will find out that Blessed Pius IX was a man of great humor. And just like Father Hesse on his tapes, Blessed Pius IX would not always say something that's immediately to be taken as infallible statement or doctrine. Because when Pius IX talked as a regular, normal human being, he was exactly as infallible as I am. Zilch, zero, nada, nothing, niente, rien. And so I'm not contrary to some people whose tactic it is all the time to do that. I'm not going to hook Pius IX on his statement, I am tradition. It's a very dangerous statement, but then I have other more dangerous statements. Pius IX said, when you talk about infallibility, he not only said if a pope was to pronounce heresy, you just don't follow him. If you look up Denzinger Schönmetzer, you will find Denzinger number 3050 following, up to 3070 something, you will find the solemn dogma of infallibility. After that, in the Denzinger collection, you will find a document that had been written by the German Bishops' Conference, because the German Reichskanzler, the Reichschancellor, Bismarck, challenged that dogma on totally absurd grounds. So the German bishops got together. In those days, they were Catholic. The German bishops got together and came up with a document explaining papal infallibility. Pope Pius IX saw the document, read the document, and signed it. So it's his. And in that document, listen to the terminology of Pope Pius IX. Now, this document originally is in German, so I'm not. I read Latin as I read German, but I grew up with German. The document doesn't say. It explains that Bismarck said, "Does that mean the infallibility that now the Pope is the Bishop of Berlin and the Bishop of Dresden and the Bishop of Cologne and the Bishop of Munich?" Which some people today seem to believe. But Pius IX just had the German bishops answer it by saying, no. If, for some reason, the Bishop of Berlin does not take care of his diocese, the Pope, and mind you, this is a literal translation I'm giving you. If the Bishop of Berlin, for some reason, doesn't mind the business of his doesn't take care of the business of his diocese. And now comes the literal quotation. The Pope has to interfere. Look at the wording, has. You find it twice in the same paragraph. That means the German bishops didn't say, if for some reason the bishop of so-and-so and such does not take care of his diocese, it's in the judgment of the Pope if he will do something about it or not. They didn't say that. They said the Pope has to react. The Pope has to interfere. Twice in one paragraph. He has to do it. And Pius IX signed it.